So I went in telling Sing Hong that I'm not going to consider this industry. But after hearing Ray speak, and he was very down to earth but at the same time inspiring. That's the first time I met him, and that changed my impression of what financial advisory can be. Yeah. My name is Wilfred. I've been in the financial services industry for the last 4 years. Yeah, so I joined as a student in NTU in year 2 Then currently I'm in 4th year in my career and I'm a director in AAG. Okay, so Ray was one of the first person that I met in AAG. Yeah, so my introducer Sing Hong actually asked me to go for an internship talk, okay, in NTU, and he was telling me that there's a self-made millionaire at 26 coming to talk lah. So he told me to attend the internship talk just to learn from how successful people work. So I went there, I went to the internship talk, and I had the impression that it's going to be a pitch about financial advisory, like a typical pitch, cringe-worthy. So I went in telling Sing Hong that I'm not going to consider this industry. But after hearing Ray speak, and he was very down to earth but at the same time inspiring, that's the first time I met him, and that changed my impression of what financial advisory can be. Yeah. When I went into the LT, that thing hasn't started yet. Then Sing Hong introduced me to him, but I didn't know that he was the guy that's going to speak. So I talked to him very normally. I was very skeptical. He knows, Ray still remember this day. But then, so after I sit down listening halfway, then he went on to speak. I was very shocked. Yeah, turns out, so he changed my impression that actually financial advisors can be cool, and they can be at the same time humble and down to earth. Actually, I've always been seeking an avenue to work hard in my whole life. I've always done internship and things like that, but in this industry, I guess I just found a stronger purpose to divert my energy to. Because in this industry, the harder we work, the better we become, the better off our clients are. So I would say before joining the industry, I was really hardworking, but I was more skeptical about things. Yeah, if there's opportunities that's in front of me, I'll be like, maybe there's more than meets the eye, maybe it's a bit shady. So this industry made me a lot more open-minded and more focused on what I want. At the same time, I could find a place where I could direct my energy to succeed, at the same time make the lives of my children better. Journey being fast 4 years feels like 10 years, to be honest. Because we put in a lot of hours in our work, I think you all will understand also. Transformation wise, I think I became more emotionally mature, and a lot of habits, success habits that I read in Ray's book really resonates with me until today. Like how 75 years of work can be done in 25 years. I think that's crucial. Front loading our hard work when we are younger. And it's a mantra that I keep to myself, and I teach my associates that as well. Small things, some small habits that he also shared with me was how 100% is possible 100% of the time. Instead of just focusing on our work, focusing on ourselves, actually it's possible to be 100% student, 100% advisor, 100% husband, 100% son. So these are the things that he taught, and of course in the industry, because we have to manage our time very well, all these small little things make me a better person in terms of managing my time, public speaking, made me have a bigger heart also. Because we need to be compassionate in this industry to be able to do well and to empathize with our clients. What I like most working with him, it's stressful to work with him. Okay, it is stressful with him in what way? In a way where it's good stress, because he sets the best standards. So working with him reminds me that I must be on my toes all the time. I cannot be late. Okay, it reminds me to be the best version of myself. I shouldn't be late. Not only with him, okay, but especially with him. He always teaches me this: everything we touch, any project that we are given, right, we must turn it into gold. And he exemplifies it himself. Any small task, even though he wasn't good at planning events, when AAG tasked him to plan an entire D&D, he made it such a grand show, even though it's his first time doing it. So the best thing I like about him is that it reminds me of the advisor and man I need to be. And through these experiences, it has shaped me to who I am today. And I aspire to one day be like him at his age. He always wants me to set an example for the rest of the juniors, and I hope I can make him proud.